Hey, hello, I'm JulieJo. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. If you're not new here, welcome back. Today we're going to look at a video of someone on TikTok live doing something really wild, and we'll get into it, we'll watch it, but I was talking about this company, Ariel, whom I've covered before in the past, multiple times with my best friend Aaron. We were talking about what were they up to recently, and they're up to a bunch of BS, pretty much is what's going on. We're gonna watch this video that someone emailed me, and this is what they said. The creator's name is what drew me into her live. I wanted to ask more questions, but I got blocked. I have a master's in public health and nutrition, so anybody trying to say this is a healthy alternative is absolutely driving me crazy. I have also taken meds for depression and anxiety for years, and I hate people that use that to take advantage of others. So, Masters of Public Health and Nutrition, and apparently hated this. So I guess prepare to be pissed. I don't know. What I do know is that she calls this a natural remedy to Ozempic. Like, take this instead of Ozempic. I'm not kidding. So let's get started.
It's the night that we're gonna fall in love. I don't care about you and him. I don't care about what has been. I only care about your soft skin. Cause we're still sleeping in my head. I don't care about you and him. I don't care about what has been. I only care about your soft skin. Cause we're still sleeping in my head.
Don't forget, you can support the channel for free by subscribing, and if you enjoyed the video, you can give it a like. Let's watch.
Okay. So this is made up of berberine, NAC, ginger root, oleo, and glucomannan. Those are all natural herbs, ingredients, things that grow from the earth. Okay. Third party tested in an FDA approved lab.
FDA approved lab, that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything. These are not FDA approved. But her intention of saying in an FDA approved lab is her trying to make people think, oh, FDA approved, that's good. These products aren't. They're not FDA approved. Did I mention that Ariel is a multi-level marketing company? I meant to say that. It's a multi-level marketing company if you don't know, if you're new here. Nothing is FDA approved in multi-level marketing.
It really goes in and it helps you feel fuller longer. It helps with blood sugar balancing. It helps with appetite suppressing.
Mom,
helps with food noise.
Pretend I'm looking.
Okay. Helps with food noise. Food noise is when your body is, or your mind is like, you're hungry, you want a snack, you're like craving nachos, something sweet, and you can't satisfy that until you eat. This helps reduce that 100%.
So before we go any further, I want to read what Ariel, the MLM, has said about this product. The benefits are curbing your appetite, boosting metabolism, stabilizing blood sugar, and aiding in digestion. Those are the benefits of this. So pretty much it seems like the biggest thing is simply losing weight. And that's what the product is about, losing weight. It's also called Oh Take My Pick. Really, Ariel? Really? But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you before she goes even deeper into it, because this is all that Ariel says about it. Curbs your appetite, boosts metabolism, stabilizes your blood sugar, and aids in digestion. That's what it says the benefits are. All right, let's continue.
So this can help with the stubborn weight in areas that you can't get rid of. Mom life, I have a fupa, I have love handles, like I have areas I need to work on. And I have literally lost 5 pounds in the first week. My bestie has lost 48 in the first 3 months. She was lucky enough to be the one who tested it for us. And I'm like, girl, what are you on? She's like, I can't tell you. I'm like, I need to get on that shit. So
what is healthy is losing 1 to 2 pounds a week. And it also depends on your weight currently. So if you're like severely obese, you could lose up to 4 pounds or more in a week. But if you're like what she looks like, 1 to 2 pounds is pretty like basic healthy, and then anything above that is just too much for your body. So she lost 5 pounds in 1 week, which is more than what you should technically lose in a month. Her best friend lost 48 pounds in 3 months. Oh my God. She lost double what is healthy to lose. 12 to 24 pounds in 3 months is a healthy amount of weight to lose. Of course, it depends on your weight, right? 48 pounds in 3 months. I couldn't imagine what her body's experiencing. That's not okay.
So as soon as it launched, she's like, bitch, I told you. So it's literally incredible. So all that it is all natural, no side effects. You take 4 capsules a day. So you take
no side effects? No side effects. Okay. All right. Let's hear what she has to say about it, and then we'll talk about side effects.
2 in the morning and 2 in the afternoon. Unless you're somebody who doesn't eat breakfast, then take 2 at lunch and 2 in the evening. And just drink it with water. It is a great fiber supplement as well, so that's what helps you make you feel fuller longer. It also helps with GI issues. So if you're somebody who struggles with IBS, colitis, those kind of things, this can help you, regulate things.
I'm sorry. What? Did you just say it was a good fiber supplement? That sounds like side effects to me. Fiber has side effects in of itself. It could help you poop more. It could help you not poop enough. It could help you poop too much. Fiber. I'm pretty sure she just said multiple side effects. Am I wrong? Is that just me, or does she not know what the hell that she's talking about?
Thank you guys for the follows. So this is called Oh Take My Pick, all natural alternative to Ozempic. No shots needed, no injections, no co-pays, nothing.
I knew it was coming. I was about to drink my coffee. I have 2 drinks, and I have to have at least 2 with me at all times, usually 3. I knew it was coming, but I didn't realize that it was there, like right as I was drinking my coffee. Let's hear that again.
So this is called Oh Take My Pick, all natural alternative to Ozempic. No shots needed, no injections, no co-pays, nothing.
You want to know something though? I don't even know her freaking name. One of them is FDA approved, and one of them is a purple pill called Oh Take My Pick. Let's not compare things that are not comparable.
Nothing like that. But now, if you guys want to order, I'm going to tell you run, don't walk, because we sold 10,000 units within the first 48 hours. We sold through our rush batch, and now we're on our 3rd that ships on the 23rd.
Let me tell you something right now. The people that bought all of that are people who are part of the company. The biggest customers in MLM are the distributors themselves. The distributors, people who like sell the product. I had someone ask what that was because they were from a different country. A distributor, a consultant, things like that. They are people who actually sell the products and build a team underneath them. So they are the biggest customers. In Arbonne, when I was in Arbonne, we would actually purchase all the new fizz before people could purchase the new, like before customers that weren't us could purchase the new fizz. So I can guarantee you that the majority of the reason that all of that was sold was just simply because of the consultants.
So this is hot, okay? It's hot on the market right now. Viral AF. So literally all you have to do.
Since it's hot today,
It's not hot, baby. We're under a wind advisory. Look at the Alexa.
But you just said it's hot. And so your daughter is like, oh, since it's hot today, she's probably gonna ask, can we play outside? Can we do this? I don't know. But then you look at her like, it's not hot today. It's windy. Look at Alexa. She didn't understand what you were saying. I don't know. That bothered me. I've been a child before, and I wouldn't like that if I was a child. I've not been a mother, but I've been a child. I think we all have. I work with children, and I've worked with children. She sounds like she's probably between 6 and 8. I mean, that makes sense why she thought you meant it's hot outside. This one was bothering me today.
This is literally run, don't walk. So if you go to where it says PCOS and mental health, click that, click my name again. It's gonna take you to my main page. You'll see a little link in my bio. Click that, it's the first one listed. All you have to do is click VIP at checkout, and that's gonna give you my personal discount of $20 to $35 off. So you're gonna get it for 75 bucks. You're gonna get it for 75 bucks.
for each item.
Mm-hmm.
Is her name PCOS and mental health? Is that her name?
So that is less than 60 cents a pill. Speaking of, I have not taken mine this morning yet.
Mom, look at my thing.
I see, that's pretty awesome. What company is this with? Chanel, this is with, it's called Ariel. It's a company that I am with. It's called Ariel. It's called Oh Take My Pick. So it's normally $100 for a month's supply. So normally it's $95. But with my discount, I'm gonna give it to y'all for $75. You just have to run up to where it says PCOS and mental health, make your way to my main page, and the link is in my bio. All that you have to do is click VIP at checkout. You don't need any special code or anything like that.
I want to put it on my.
It's funny, the person that sent me this commented, so it's $100 a month? Thank you. Yeah, you're putting it realistically, like you're gonna have to spend $100 a month on this. It's not FDA approved. It's a purple pill from a company called Ariel called Oh Take My Pick, and it is not equivalent or near equivalent to what Ozempic could do.
Then you're gonna have to dust yourself off and move that, and then we're gonna have to clean up the counter.
No, I want that cookie.
That's not a cookie.
What is it?
It's a chocolate covered Oreo that it didn't work, so that one needs to go to the trash. Dust off your pants while you're on there, please.
No.
So when we do VIP, that means it will be auto shipped monthly. No, Chanel, it's not going to be auto shipped. There's a little thing that says one-time purchase, $75. If you want to do the monthly, you click the one below it, and that's actually $70. Does that set up auto ship? No, it doesn't set up auto ship unless you click auto ship, which there's like a clear difference. All you have to do is click VIP at checkout. That doesn't mean it's going to be automatic. Sissy, what are you doing? That means you're all done with this hand, right?
Yeah.
Anybody else hopping on that's new that wants to hear about an all-natural alternative for Ozempic?
Stop saying that, PCOS and mental health girl. That's just, it's wrong. It's wrong.
Before I hop off, they are capsules, no injection. It is made in an FDA-approved lab. No, there are no supplements on the market that are FDA-approved.
No, there are no supplements on the market that are FDA approved. Right. But you say it's an FDA approved lab. So what you're intending for them to think is, oh, FDA is involved in this. It's not involved in this whatsoever. None of Ariel, let me fix this first. No, my product is not FDA approved. None of our products are FDA approved. No MLM product is FDA approved. That's what she should have said instead of no supplement is FDA approved, which is true, but she was just trying to skirt around my product not being FDA approved.
Marie, so this is a natural alternative to Ozempic. So it's going to help with weight loss, blood sugar balancing, helping with appetite suppressing, food noise, and help you lose stubborn fat. Some of the ingredients is not good.
Did you know fat's not stubborn? Fat is fat. It's not stubborn. Sometimes it's harder to lose, but I think it's so funny when I hear these people say, it's going to help you lose stubborn fat, or it's going to help you lose the fat in places you want to lose it. Actually, no. Your body chooses where. You don't choose where. Okay, this person said some of the ingredients is not good to take if you're diabetic, correct? Such as glucomannan.
Some of the ingredients is not good to take if a diabetic, correct, such as glucomannan. This is a proprietary blend, so you just have to check with your doctor, but this is literally, there's nothing, like, it's not like you're just taking glucomannan by itself.
That's like saying it's a peanut butter cookie. You're allergic to peanuts, but like, it's a peanut butter cookie, so it's like not just peanut butter by itself. Why are you selling this product if you're perfectly fine putting other people in danger? That could seriously injure someone. Like, I don't know much about diabetes when it comes to that, but if that person does and they said, right, because glucomannan is not good for people with diabetes, she's like, oh, well, it's a proprietary blend. First, nice. So we don't know how much of what's in what. Great. Love, hate. Actually hate proprietary blends. Second, if someone is saying something like glucomannan is not good for people with diabetes because people with diabetes can't take glucomannan or whatever, maybe listen to them and don't say, it's not glucomannan by itself. Well, yeah, I mean, it's not peanuts by themselves in a Reese's bar, but people who are allergic to peanuts still shouldn't eat it. People with diabetes, I'm guessing, are not allergic to glucomannan, but either way, the point still comes across, right? What she's saying is ridiculous.
What is the ingredient? So this, it has berberine, NAC, ginger root, oleo,
I want to wash my
and
toys.
glucomannan. No, we're not washing toys. We're not playing up here right now. So somebody said, where do you buy? All that you do is you go up to where it says PCOS and mental health, click there. The link is in my bio. All you have to do is click VIP at checkout. That's going to give it to you for $75 instead of $95. So that's less than 60 cents a pill. Thank you guys for the follows. Ingredients: glucomannan, berberine, NAC, oleo, and ginger root. That's it. How many do you take a day? You take 2 in the morning and 2 in the afternoon. If you're somebody who doesn't like breakfast, take 2 in the afternoon and 2 in the evening. Money back guarantee. No, we have a happiness guarantee.
Okay, take a moment. No, we don't have a money back guarantee. We have a happiness guarantee. I'm so excited because she's not going to tell you what a happiness guarantee is, but someone's going to call her out on it in a second, and it's good.
Did Ariel used to be called It Works? No. We are not It Works. No. How long have you been taking it? I have been on it for a week and I have lost 5 pounds. My best friend was the one who got to test it for us. Just ordered. Yay, I'm so excited for you. My best friend has been using it for 3 months and she lost 48 pounds. She was the lucky one that got to test it for us. What is the guarantee? So it's a happiness guarantee. If you're not happy with it, you can return it and you get credit back.
Did y'all hear that? She didn't want to say it. You don't get your money back. You get credit to buy another product. Enjoy.
Does it give you energy? I honestly feel more energetic, yes.
The company does not say it gives you energy.
Nothing. I need to clean up this mess first. Does it change your eating like Ozempic does? It doesn't necessarily change your eating. I just noticed that my portion sizes are smaller and I'm craving less. So in return, I'm not snacking as much. I'm not like you know, wanting things consistently. I'm not sitting here like, oh, I want nachos and then like go get nachos, or I'm not like, oh, I want something sweet and go get a cookie. Like, it literally is helping that so much. It's canceling out the food noise is what it's called.
No, it doesn't change your eating. You just said several ways how it changes your eating. Portion sizes, craving less, not eating the nachos that you want to eat. This is so hilarious. Like, I don't know if she realizes how ridiculous she sounds, because she says something like, no, it doesn't change your eating. And then she goes on to say several ways of how it changes your eating. My goodness.
Any caffeine? No, there is no caffeine in this, Sarah. How many capsules are in the jar? So there is 120 capsules. So you get a month's supply. Now I want nachos. See? I haven't taken my capsule since last night before dinner, and I'm still not hungry.
Oh, so it does have a side effect. It's making you not so hungry. It is important to eat, and it's important to eat enough calories. Like, under 1,200 is not great for your body. So just for the record, you should probably eat something. Also, does have side effects, apparently.
Thank you guys for the follows. Paisley, those are not toy backpacks. No, thank you.
This backpack.
No, the other one has medicine in it. If you want your other backpacks, they're in the living room hanging up. How much? So it retails at $95. You're gonna get it for $75. All you have to do is click VIP at checkout. That's gonna give, I'm trying to order and it's at $95. So all you have to do is click VIP at checkout, keep going through the checkout process, and you'll see it reflect, it'll say 75. Is it safe for men as well? Yes. We have a guy who just lost 10 pounds the first week.
Not great. 10 pounds the first week? She's either lying or it's a dangerous product. One of the two.
Anybody else want me to go through the spiel one more time before I hop off? This is an all-natural alternative to Ozempic. No shots, no copay, no insurance, no telehealth call, nothing like that. Yes, okay. I just signed up. Whoop, whoop. I do, please. Okay, awesome. What is it? All right, we're gonna do this one more time, so I'm gonna let a couple more people hop on. And then this mama's gotta get going. How long have people been taking it? Like I said, I have taken it for a week because that's how long we've had it out. But my best friend literally has been using it for 3 months and she lost 48 pounds.
People have only been taking this product for 3 months. I hate MLMs. Did I mention that? Could you tell? I hate MLMs.
The one who got to test it for us. I'm on Mounjaro. Will it replace it? This could potentially replace that for you. Okay, so this is called Oh Take My Pick. This is an all-natural alternative.
No, don't listen to her. But what I like is the person who's replying saying, I'm on Mounjaro, will it replace it also, is saying, do not stop taking any meds without talking to your doctor.
Oh Take My Pick. This is an all-natural alternative to Ozempic. All you have to do is click VIP at checkout. Link is in my bio. You're going to get it for $75, okay? So this goes in. It helps you feel fuller longer. Sorry, people's stuff is like popping up.
My locker.
3 months is the longest somebody has taken it so far, yes. And it helps you feel fuller longer. This has berberine, NAC, ginger root, oleo, and glucomannan. So these are all natural ingredients, okay? Yes, it's good for diabetics. This can help you with balancing your blood sugar and stabilizing this.
Did we not already go through this? You know what? I'm going to look up that specific ingredient, glucomannan, and see if it is actually good for diabetics. So it depends really on the diabetes. It depends on how you're taking your medication. This says, because of glucomannan's potential ability to lower blood glucose, use caution in patients receiving oral hypoglycemic agents, insulin, or alternative medications that could potentially lower glucose levels. Additionally, glucomannan may reduce the bioavailability of other oral medications. Thus, it is recommended that other medications be taken 1 hour before or 4 hours after glucomannan administration. What this is saying is that glucomannan does potentially have an effect on oral medication agents, hypoglycemic agents, insulin, and other alternative medicines that could potentially lower glucose levels. And it can actually reduce the bioavailability of oral medications. The thing is, no matter what, she does not actually know if it is safe for people with diabetes or not. And someone just said earlier, it's not safe for people with diabetes, because of glucomannan, right? Those weren't the exact words, but we read it earlier, so you know. And yet here she is still saying, yeah, no, it is good for people with diabetes.
Goes in and helps you feel fuller longer. It helps you with stubborn weight that you can't get rid of, helps you with appetite suppressing, helps with like your GI system, helping you become regular. If you've got IBS, colitis, that kind of stuff, it can help you become regular. Also helps with food noise. Food noise is when you're craving something and you can't get it to go away until you eat. mom life, I'm fucking guilty of it. Like if I'm making my kids something, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna snack too. Like who knows what I'm gonna eat next. So I noticed myself that it cancels out the food noise. I literally, for the first time in my life, my brain is communicating with my stomach and it's like, do I need to eat? And then I'm like, no, I'm full. So I'm like, this is how my body's supposed to work. So my portion sizes are becoming smaller. I lost 5 pounds the first week, which this past week. And then, I've lost 120 pounds on Ozempic and I want to quit. It's ruined my GI tract. Oh my gosh, Emily. Okay, so go up to where it says PCOS and mental health. Click there. Click my name again. It will take you to my main page. The link is in my bio. It's the first one listed. All you have to do is click VIP at checkout. That's going to give you my personal discount and make it $75 instead of $95. There's no crazy.
Let's get this straight. If Ozempic isn't working for you, or Mounjaro or whatever, and it's causing you issue, please talk to your doctor. And then know that there are other ways to lose weight and other things you can do and take that are not multi-level marketing scam products called, oh, take my pick in a purple pill form that is shiny with glitter. It's totally okay if you don't want to take Ozempic, if you don't want to take Mounjaro. I'm losing weight and not taking those things. And sure, it's taking me a little longer. It's a little more difficult. But either way, there are other ways to lose weight. That is not an MLM product that has not been tested for long at all. And probably hasn't really been tested in general, but not been taken for more than 3 months at this point.
There's no crazy fees hidden, nothing, no auto ships, nothing like that. Can you take it while you're taking the shot too? I'm sure you can. This is all natural, so there's no side effects to this. Does it give you jitters? No, there's no jitters. There's no caffeine. Emily, you're so welcome. So yes, I'm gonna tell you guys, run, don't walk right now because we sold 10,000 units in the first 48 hours. This is a supply and demand. I'm sure as most of you know, yeah, babe. Tomorrow. I'm sure as most of you know, there's an Ozempic shortage because it was made for diabetics and a lot of people are just now taking it for weight loss and it's becoming a supply and demand. Like the diabetics are having a hard time getting it and insurance companies are only covering it for such a short time and this and that.
Wait, isn't your product a supply and demand as well though? That's what you just said. So now you're saying, oh, this is a supply and demand too. But acting like because it's Ozempic, it's a bad supply and demand. Oh, look, now it's a supply and demand. But you just said yours is a supply and demand. As in like, you better come get it now while you can. Weird.
Just ordered, can't wait. I'm so excited for you. Is it on Amazon? No, this is only linked in my bio. So like I said, run, don't walk because we sold 10,000 units in the first 48 hours. We sold through our second rush batch and now our next batch will ship on the 23rd. So all you have to do is click VIP at checkout and that's going to give it to you for $75. That is less than 60 cents a capsule because this is a month supply. No telehealth call needed, nothing. No insurance, no copays, nothing. Thank you guys for all the follows. So anybody else have any quick questions before I hop off? Because mom life calls and everything. Hi, Becca. Ordering today. Yay, I'm so excited for you. What does this do? I just joined. What is this? So this is an all-natural alternative to Ozempic. So yeah, been down 8 pounds this morning. Yes, Becca. Sure. All this does, so this is an all-natural alternative. This has oleo and ginger root. So those are all natural things that grow from the God's given earth. Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. This is third-party tested. This is going to go in and it's going to help you feel fuller longer. So it kind of coats the stomach lining. It can help with reducing your blood sugar and balancing that. It can also help with appetite suppressing. I'm noticing that my portion sizes are smaller and not all natural products are safe though. Ours are third-party tested. We
So? That didn't mean shit.
literally focus and thrive and stand by quality over quantity. Our CEOs are fucking fantastic and they will not put out a shitty product. They put so much work into us and what we do here that they know that there's a supply and demand and that people are being taken advantage of by big pharma. So
Bye. No. Well, yes, they are. But you're also taking advantage of them. PCOS and mental health. That's your name, right? So anyone with PCOS issues or mental health, you're like, hey, come buy my product. You're taking advantage of people who are going through things. You are, in my opinion, a deceptive scammer with a shitty product. Girl, she pressed a button. Also, you pressed her button. The person who commented, you know who pressed her button.
specialize in holistic health and wellness products. We put out good fucking shit. Please hold. this is going to help silence food noise as well. I know Becca, if she's still on her, she can vouch for me on this too. So food noise is when you're craving something and you can't get that feeling to go away until you satisfy it with food. Or if you, yes, we have other products too. So if you're sitting there and you're like craving nachos and you have to like get up and eat and to get that craving to go away, that's what food noise is. Or if you're eating breakfast and you're already like, okay, what are we gonna do for lunch later? That is me. Where can we see about the third-party testing? That would be on the site as well. It's called Ariel. What are the ingredients that make it work?
Thanks for pointing us to the site. Now, where can we see the information? You think that this person's actually gonna be able to go through that entire website and look for it? Because I'm sure it's not easy to find.
Berberine, NAC, ginger root, oleo, and glucomannan. So this silences food noise. I've seen it firsthand. I lost 5 pounds the first week. Becca, who was just on here, she's down 8 pounds. And we have a guy who's down 10 pounds his first week. The lovely corporate staff that has been able to test this for us to make sure that everything is fantastic. One of them has lost 20 pounds their first month, and my best friend who got to test it for us, she lost 48 pounds in the first 3 months, and now she's...
Okay, so they actually do have a tab called third-party testing, and I clicked on it. They don't have it up. Gummies, bougie bath fizzes, wellness, and topicals. You can see those there. None of that is what we're... Well, I think it would be under wellness, but, you know, whatever. It's not there. Pets, body, and Delta 8 vapes. Nothing. So actually... no, you can't go to the website and see that it's third-party tested because it's not on the third-party testing information. I can't make this shit up. I swear. This is wild. She says it with her whole chest, but I don't even think she knows what she's saying half the time.
Down another 15 since we launched it. How long have you been on it? So I have been talking a lot about, no, there's no side effects. So, are you the creator? Can you tell us about the ingredients are pure?
How long have you been on it? Answer that.
Yes, this is an all-natural supplement. So these ingredients come from the earth. They're herbs. So this is berberine, NAC, ginger root, oleo, and glucomannan. Third-party tested. These are literally the best thing I've ever had. This is called Oh Take My Pick.
By the way, you can't go on the website, by the way, and see it's third-party tested. I know I just said that, but I just want y'all to know, and I need her to know too. No, you can't see it on the website. Stop lying.
I'm not the creator of it, but it is our company. Just came in, heard all I need to. Where do I go to get this? Hannah, so all you have to do is go up to where it says...
Jessica said, is it like an MLM type thing? Yes, Jessica. Jessica C. It is an MLM type thing.
PCOS and mental health. Click my name again. The link is in my bio. It's the first one listed.
Sorry, I keep pausing it so quickly because it's almost over. Do you think that she'll say anything like, yes, it is an MLM, or no, it's not?
All you have to do is click VIP at checkout. That's going to give it to you for $75 instead of the $95 retail. Just a good old discount. All you have to do you prefer this or your pen? I use this more than I use my pen now. If I'm out at like the grocery store and I'm shopping and I can feel like I'm getting hungry, I'll hit on my pen a couple times, but that's it.
Oh no! She replied to the person, yes, it is an MLM, and she got blocked. Good job. I'm so proud of you. I love TikTok. I hate it, but I love it. I have a TikTok of almost 100,000 people, like 100,000 followers, and I barely post on it anymore because it's just, this is it. I know I should post more because of this. TikTok is TikTok. That was beautiful. Also, I need y'all to look at her face right before she blocked this person, okay? It's so good. All right, well, there's that. What'd y'all think? Wasn't that iconic? Don't you just love when they do that? They're like, oh, you outed me as an MLM, which is what I actually am. Blocked. There's that. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I what can I say? That's TikTok for you. Thanks for being here. If you liked the video and you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. You can like the video if you liked the video, and leave a comment on your thoughts on their video. I'm sure, I know a lot of people, like a lot of my normal subscribers, are going to have a lot to say. So if you're new here, you're welcome to chat too. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time. Don't join an MLM and keep outing MLMs, okay? Bye.
Show you what I'm all about. Make up for what we lost. Tonight is the night that we're gonna fall in love. I don't care about you and him. I don't care about what has been. I only care about yours.